Hi Cancer, and welcome to this bonus tea leaf reading I'm doing for you all because your reading this month was the most popular. So I'm glad that resonated with a lot of you. Welcome here if you're new as well. I've done a few tea leaf readings before, you might have seen them. I do enjoy doing them, so I hope you enjoy this reading. So I pulled first of all a Norman card to get the main energy of this reading. We'll pull some more cards later as well, and we got the birds. So for some of you, you might see a lot of birds. This could be your spirit animal first of all. 2 birds, which could be a sign of union, but here we've got 3 birds. It's quite interesting, and this card number is 12, which breaks down to a 3. So there could be some sort of third-party interference here that's on your mind. So either, maybe someone on your mind is involved in a third party. Potentially you feel left out in that situation. Yeah, I'm getting emotions right away here. Yeah, and a blocked heart chakra. So for some of you, this has made you close off your heart chakra. In terms of opening up to this connection or other connections. The birds is about communication as well, and with it being a 3, I'm feeling some of you are waiting on some communication. Maybe it's regarding a job or someone on your mind here, or you're just wondering if you're going to meet someone and what's their feeling. So in the cup, the first thing I noticed was J and C initials. Could be someone's initials or could be an initial at least. Also seeing the number 5 for change. Now I'm seeing an umbrella in your current energy. So umbrellas are about protection, first of all. So again, that sort of guarded energy here coming out. Again, I'm feeling that exclusion for some of you. This could be in your friend circle. Maybe you feel you don't fit in with people in your social circle or family anymore. This can happen as you ascend, because I'm also seeing the umbrella is like flying, freedom. I'm just picturing, I don't have the deck here, but in one of my decks, the 8 of Wands is a lady holding an umbrella, and there are lots of umbrellas around her, and she's flying high. So that can speak about lots of changes and communication. So obviously we've got the birds that's come out to clarify that. So maybe there's a lot going on for some of you. I'm also seeing the initial V and T coming through. Now right down the bottom, the other thing I noticed right away, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we've got a heart there in the middle. So there is love on the horizon. For some of you, have faith, I would say. Also getting the initial L. I'm seeing a dog. Now some of you have a dog, I feel, you're animal lovers, you love your dog, first of all. But this is a symbol of loyalty. So there is someone there, either someone you know, could be this person on your mind, or someone who's going to come into your life, your companion. It's interesting, my cat was just coming and meowed there. Wow, now that's a sign, because obviously she's communicating. She does that when she wants attention. She's just rolled over on her back. She loves tummy tickles, which is quite unusual for cats, because that shows vulnerability. You know, that like they're exposing a vulnerable part of themselves, rather. So they don't always do that, but she loves it. Just going to pause the camera a moment, one moment. Alright, she's fine. She's just gone over into her bed. She realised she wasn't going to get any attention from me right now, and so she's quite happy now when I do my readings to go on the window or in her bed. She's getting used to it. So yeah, again, getting animal lovers coming through. Maybe some of you have a cat or you love cats. I'm seeing that, I'm seeing birds. It's interesting. So I'm feeling, I just got shivers there as well, because this is more into your more distant future. You might see a lot of birds. It might start to increase. When you go out, you might keep seeing birds, a particular bird. I'm getting, actually before this reading, my guides are just showing me in my mind's eye. As I was setting up, I looked out the window and one seagull flew by. So that was a sign for a lot of you. It could be a seagull. I'm also feeling a robin. This bird looks like a robin. Robins can be a sign of ancestors coming to visit you. Okay, I'm seeing the third party again. More into your near future. And I'm seeing someone here break free, which is that energy I was feeling with the umbrella. So whether this is you breaking free from something that doesn't serve you, you know, a connection, as I said before, or someone else, I'm seeing that happen. Really getting the initial F now for frog. I'm getting 31, could be someone's age or birth date coming out. Seeing a candle, so some of you love candles, scented candles. Could be something that you do for a living, something to do with scents or homeopathy, that kind of thing. Okay, it's so interesting how I'm now seeing the candle as like spirit, and you and this person below, a bit like the Lover's card in Tarot, which is, you know, a divine connection. So when you're both healed, balanced, harmonious in your energies, this union is going to happen. Beautiful. Could be that as you're healing, you light candles. Really getting that. I'm getting the number 5. I think I said that before. I'm seeing it again. So changes definitely to come for a lot of you. I'm getting 54. Could be a birthday, even 5445, 55 as well. You might keep seeing that number as well as a sign of change. Also just noticed a dolphin, symbol of playfulness, collaboration, the sea. Some of you might love the sea. You might, I'm also getting a telepathic bond with dolphin between you and this person. Now, I think that came out in your reading this month. I seem to remember the title was something about telepathy. So yeah, I'm just getting shivers there. It's confirmation. So some of you really feel this. You might find the telepathy increases. And you get more signs. Also, the more you meditate. With a candle, I'm also getting candle magic. So it could be you know, you're trying to manifest this connection as well. Seeing a panda bear, wow. A bear or a panda bear could be your spirit animal for some of you. So maybe some of you are in Asia. I'm also seeing an aeroplane, so you might travel, either go away, or maybe some of you just want to go travelling for a while. For some of you, this could be where you meet this person if you haven't met them in this lifetime, but I do feel a very strong soul connection. So, you know, past life connection there. Yeah, something to do with spirituality. Maybe some of you go on a retreat or something. So I'm definitely getting Asia, even Thailand, the Philippines coming out here. Shout out to any of you out there. All beautiful countries I've visited. I'm getting Aries energy as well coming out here. Yeah, meditation strongly coming out, very peaceful energy for a lot of you as you start to align your energy. That's when you and this person come closer together. I'm just feeling this is divine intervention here that will bring you and this person together. I'm getting shivers again. It's confirmation. When I say that, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm getting twin flames. Definitely seeing a lot of animals. I mean, maybe some of you work with animals, or maybe you go to a place where there's a lot of nature, a lot of animals around. It's interesting, I'm seeing CJ again. I think before I saw JC, yeah. So that's strongly coming out. Please do let us know in the comments if that's relevant for you. Your initials, or maybe someone else's initials. Now they're just highlighting north. So some of you might travel north. Some of you might be thinking about moving and you're thinking about going north, going to a different location. I'm also getting Taurus energy here as well. So obviously that's about stability. So it could be some of you are really thinking about moving, changing things in your lifestyle, in your home. Okay, so really I'm sometimes pausing the camera, by the way, just because I'm tuning in to images. I don't want to have a long pause for you all on camera, but I'm seeing music, so some of you might write music, but I'm also feeling signs and messages through music. But I'm also seeing an obstacle that's blocking some of you from meeting your person here. So that's what I mean about you needing to align. I'm seeing addictions for some of you. Drink in particular is coming through. Yeah, it might not be you, obviously it might be the other person. Again, it could be this third party. I'm also seeing the third party coming out again. So, you know, if you know about that, then I do feel that's the obstacle here. But I'm just seeing that you both become very strong in your energies alone, like two pillars. I'm really getting twin flames, like Four of Wands energy. Yeah, I'm getting shivers here. And that's when the divine intervenes. Wow, beautiful. Let's pull a few more Lenormand actually, just as any extra messages for you. Okay, that one. We got the fish, symbol of abundance and good fortune, emotions. Notice the two fish. So both of you both can have very deep emotions that you share with each other. Yeah, I'm getting emotional here as I say this. Wow. Could be another water sign. Obviously you're a water sign. We've got 34, could be a significant number, breaks down to 7. So yeah, spiritual connection. Sorry, that was me dropping the cards. Again, a link to the sea, water coming out here. I mean, I know that it's interesting. I met someone once who was a water sign and a Cancer, actually. That's interesting how he just told me that, and I didn't say, you know, that I was into astrology or anything, but he said he loves the sea because he's Cancerian. So maybe you do. So you've got heart coming out here. Yeah, love is in the air. Cancer, so claim it if this is yours. We've got 24. Now breaking down to a 6 for love and harmony. I really feel some of you are seeing number synchronicities because I'm really being drawn to the numbers today in the cup and on the cards. I'm not always as much, you know, but wow. Okay, so remember I said about the bear before that I could see the panda bear or a bear, and it's come out. Wow, so that's a sign for some of you. If it's your spirit animal, you might see the bear. It's also a symbol of strength. Now 15, again, breaks down to 6. Very loving, nurturing energy here coming through. But also the number of the devil, so that could link to the addictions and obstacles. So that's why you need to be strong during this transition, I'm feeling. I'm also feeling, because there's a bear here, it's like it's coming out of the woods. For some of you, this person's been hiding, been watching you, or they've retreated, you've not been in communication, and they come out of the woods. So that's quite interesting the way that's coming through. But sorry everyone, my guides have a sense of humour, as do I. I just heard I can barely wait. Play on words here. Maybe this person enjoys, you know, play on words. Maybe you do as well. Maybe you've got the same sense of humour. Yeah, I'm really getting that because the way that came through was quite random. Yeah, no surprise, we've got a 10 for completion and the scythe, which is about cutting out that, whatever that is for you or for this person, you know, the third party, addiction, negative thinking, blocks in your chakras, connections you no longer resonate with, toxic negative connections. I do feel you'll overcome this. Anything else we need to know for Cancer? Then we've got 11. 10 to 11. Now 11 is obviously a spiritual number. Following your divine path. But notice how this path, if we see it in this way, it's like it's sort of blocked. We've got these obstacles and like karmic situations, difficult situations. For some of you, you know, it could have been quite abusive, let's say. Either, you know, again, like the addiction, which is, we could see it as self-harm, potentially not caring for yourself, or other energies here. I'm really seeing that there's like quite a few obstacles in the way, which I was seeing in the cup. That's interesting. Okay, we'll just see if anything else comes through. I'm feeling for some of you, you can't see clearly because of these other things. I'm really feeling energies for some of you. As you've started to ascend, there are certain energies you no longer resonate with. They're not on your frequency. And this can affect your energy. So for some of you, it is time to cut those energies from your life. As difficult as it may seem, it will help you to see more clearly. I feel for some of you, that's why you want to move as well. To get away from some of those energies, or move on from something, you know, job or relationship, friends. It's interesting, I'm getting the initial J again. I'm hearing John. Joe, John. So strongly getting that initial in this reading. Also the initial D for dog. Sorry everyone, I'm a bit clumsy today. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything else. Okay, that one. The stork, that's beautiful. Symbol of change. 17, the number of the star. Have hope and also healing coming through here. I'm seeing this stork is ready to take off. So that freedom that I was feeling, self-love, trust your intuition as well. As these changes will come in as you make changes as well. And this person, you know, and then like adjustments will be made, let's say. Yeah, some of you have been quite burdened in your past. Even at the moment, maybe that's how you feel. But we've got 29, break it down to 11 again. So again, I'm feeling that, you know, spiritual path is what some of you are choosing. And I'm seeing this like the shadow, facing your shadow, in order to do that, to ascend and grow, which is what this is all about. Okay, I'm seeing D-O-R. Now that could be in someone's surname, letters in someone's surname, I feel here. I'm also seeing D-O-B, like date of birth. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to look for some date of birth here. It'd be interesting to see if I can get any of your date of birth. Please bear with me as I try to do this. I'll try my best. Obviously this is general, so I'm not going to be able to get all of your dates. I've said a few obviously already. I'm getting 6, 7, seeing. Okay, sorry everyone, my camera just cut out there and I just got quite a few dates that came through. Typically I didn't realise the camera wasn't recording. So yeah, 6, 7 was the first one that I saw. So it could be 6th of July for some of you. And then I kept seeing 2, 3 quite a lot. Could be 3, 2 for some of you. 3, 3 as well. 4, 2, 4th of February for some of you. I'm seeing the initial A suddenly, so I've got to shout that one out. Yeah, strongly getting 7. Not sure if you can see it. At the bottom there, we've got a 7. So, I mean, obviously, that is your birth month for some of you, July. So I'm really getting July. Let's see if I can get some July dates that come out then. So I'm getting the 1st of July, 10th of July, 6 I mentioned before, 7, 7, 7, very spiritual number if that's your birth date. I'm seeing 4, 4th of July, 13, 5, yeah, because we kept getting 5 before for this reading. And 11, okay, 11 as well, yeah, it's interesting we had 11 come out. Okay, so that's just some birthdays. I'm not really getting year of birth. Did say DOB, date of birth, but just see if I can get any numbers. Yeah, because it does seem that numbers are prevalent in this reading. I keep seeing them, so I feel some of you keep seeing number synchronicities as well. Let's see, any other numbers that come through. I'm seeing 81, 91, 51, 77, 74. I feel like a bingo caller doing this. 79, 96. Okay, that's some numbers. I mean, I could go on and on, but you know, don't worry if yours didn't come out, but that's just what I was seeing in the cup. There might even be more, you know, but I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. Anyway, let me know what you think, if anything resonated for you, if it came through, or that something else that you might have seen in the cup. Thank you so much for watching. Sending peace of light to you all.